Hi people, I haven't done this walk in ages because I haven't had the dogs, obviously. So I'm doing this. I haven't got my bus pass. I'm doing the scenic walk down to Droitwich. Not the alleyway, but because I haven't got my bus. I haven't got my bus pass. So well, I lost my bus pass on Friday. I have managed to get hold of them online. For some reason, they still have my old address. That's why I couldn't. It was over the weekend. I've been trying to sort it out online. I found out today the reason why I couldn't do it online was because I had my old address still. I don't know why. So just walking down to Droitwich. Actually, that'd be a quicker way, wouldn't it? So I'm going scenic way. So like this way. I can't believe I haven't done this walk for maybe 6 months. Something like that. But it's because I haven't. It's mainly because I haven't had the dogs, you say. So. What's the mate? I used to do this with Luna a lot, you say. This walk. I do miss the dogs, but it's like tonight. I mean, it's about. I mean, all the schools are coming out. It's about 3 something now. But by the time I get back, it probably won't be like 10 till 10, 11 at night. Because the walk takes at least half an hour going back. It's going to take me at least an hour and a half to get down to Droitwich. I'm doing this walk. So there's a walk. I like that house though, because this walk is like along the canal down to Droitwich. It takes easily an hour and a half. So it's gone 3 now. It's about 3:10. So by the time I get to Droitwich, it'll be nearly 5 o'clock basically. And then I was thinking about going up to Birmingham. So that's going to take another. That's going to take another half an hour at least. So it'd be a lot easier if I had my bus pass, but I have managed to get hold of them now. Hang on, I'm going to stop for a breath in a minute. So I can hear a voice in my head saying, "Stop for a breath. You're talking too fast." So, what was I going to say? Yeah, I lost my bus pass on Friday, and all weekend I've been trying to sort it out. But I couldn't, and now I found out why. It's because they still had my old address down. So yeah, so it's a bit inconvenient, really, but never mind. So just walking the scenic way down to. I don't know why that car's going slow. And they suddenly went fast then. How weird. How weird is that? And then he suddenly went fast then, did you see that? It's probably the red nail varnish, or my phone cover is the rainbow, the gay pride colour. So cars are probably stopping, looking, and then carrying on driving probably. I'm not bothered anyway. So coach. I used to talk to Luna during this walk. I used to have conversations with her. And with Star as well. I thought that cyclist was that old lady that always chats to me. So I'm walking down to the canal. I've said that I don't know how many times, but It's alright. I don't mind walking. It's all the noise that I don't like. That's why I'm avoiding the main road, the Worcester Road, because I can't deal with the noise. It's like, see, this walk, even though it's longer, it don't bother me because it's quiet. It's through nature kind of thing. It don't bother me, this walk. It's the Worcester Road, drives me insane. The noise. I went down the last 2 days. I've walked down to Droitwich on the Worcester Road. So today I thought I'd set my alarm so I can do this walk while it's still daylight. So yeah, because if I hadn't set my alarm, I probably wouldn't wake up till about 2 in the afternoon or something. So, and it usually takes me about 3 hours to leave the house, 2-3 hours sometimes. Especially while I was on the phone as well, trying to get my bus pass sorted. And then the woman says to me, "Oh, can you send a cheque of £5 because you lost your bus pass?" I says, "I don't know how to send a cheque. I don't know how to write cheques." And then she put the phone down, so I was panicking, so I rang them back. And then it was a different person that answered. I explained it. He says, "Oh yeah, it's been processed." And I says, "Well, what does that mean? Because I'm getting stressed." I says, "Is it, as it says on the email, I need to send the £5. Why can't they just accept a card payment, for God's sake?" I never said I wouldn't pay the £5. So it's just I haven't wrote a cheque in I don't know, when I last wrote a cheque. I haven't wrote a cheque in a couple of years, I don't know. And even then I've probably done it with support or with Daniel's help or with someone else's help, or I don't know, I don't know how to write cheques. So why they can't just put it through as a car payment? The stables. I used to do this walk all the time with Luna. And with Star. I tried it with Star and Hugo, but it was a bit awkward because one goes one way, the other one goes the other way. But I've been thinking lately, if I have any more pets, I think I'll go for cats because they're a lot easier than dogs in some ways. You haven't got with dogs, you have to keep taking them on walks, and you have to be able to take them everywhere you go, and it's just awkward. It's like today. I mean, if I had my dogs with me now, I could do this walk. That wouldn't be a problem, and I could even get on the train. That probably wouldn't be a problem because I've got on the train before with dogs, with Socks and Milo and with Luna and Sapphire as well. Mind you, there was 2 of us then, but we're getting into Birmingham would be a nightmare with dogs. As I've done it before with Luna, it's very difficult. You get all the I've got my anti-anxiety tablets with me. Oh, Ashley's been in touch again saying I'm not TPE material. I think to myself, well, just block me then. God. Make my life a lot easier if the bloke just blocked me, but he won't. Ooh, is that a starling? What's that, a bullfinch? I think it's a bullfinch, what do you think? Is it a bullfinch or starling? Oh, I don't know. Sparrow maybe. I don't have touch with nature. I haven't done this walk in ages. So I'm a bit out of touch. I don't really, even though I live in the countryside, I don't really see it because as soon as I leave my flat, I either go to the bus stop or I walk down to George on the main road. And on the main road, you've got cars whizzing past you every 2 seconds during the daytime because it's the only road between Bombsgrove Droitwich and Worcester. It's the only road. There's no other roads between Wychbold and Bromsgrove. There's no other road until you get to Bromsgrove. I mean, there is down to Worcester. You can go through, but even with Worcester, you have to go about halfway to Worcester before you can turn off. You have to almost go to Fernleaf before you can turn off. Bromsgrove, there's only one road between Wychbold and Bromsgrove, about 7 miles, one road, which must seem very odd if people live in big cities. I don't know, all around the world or whatever. But yeah, there's only one road for 7 miles, so obviously everyone uses that road. But this is the scenic way, so... And I've checked the trains are on today, so... So I just says to Ash, I can't go up again until I get my bus pass, because he's telling me to come up. And I says, well, I don't want to be tortured. First he says he wouldn't, and then he says I'll do what I want, so I don't know. I just says okay, and he put back a good fag, he put. And he will do what he wants. I think that blocked him anyway. I just need the willpower to do it. It's having the will to do it half the time. Sometimes I can just block people easily, other times I find it really difficult to do. It's like there's no motivation to... I've missed doing this walk actually, I haven't. Yeah. It's like there's no motivation to see the sun going down. Just wait to set my alarm and probably have to do the rest, or I don't know, until I get my bus pass, which could take weeks, I don't know. Because that main road seriously stresses me out. The Worcester road, you've got cars going past you every 2 seconds, you've got lorries going past you. I put my hoods up and I still find it really jarring. I still find it really annoying. Even with the hood up, it sounds really noisy. It's like, ugh. My hands are starting to get cold. Hands starting to get cold, you know. I'm not doing allergy. It's just my hands getting cold. Ugh. Yeah. So. I think that'll do. Yeah, what if this car to go past first, I think, in case I get run over. I've got evidence, so. I mean, it don't matter so much when I walk back, because it'll be a lot quieter. And that is the main reason why I do walk back late, because I like the quietness when it's... Because this walk's a bit long. I mean, this walk takes nearly 2 hours. I mean, I know I like walking, but doing more than 2 hours of walking a day is a bit much, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? I mean, that'll be at least half an hour walking back later. So this is an hour and a half to 2 hour walk, and then another half an hour walk back later, plus probably walking around Birmingham, So I wonder I'm always hungry. Oh, I'm going to stop whispering on now. I'm going to stop moaning. There's another car now, God. This grass is all frozen, look at it. It's all frozen, the grass is literally solid. The grass is literally solid. Yeah. Literally solid. It's nice this walk, yeah. I keep repeating myself, I don't know why. So, farmless. So yeah, I've been thinking about getting a cat, I think. Maybe not yet, but I don't know. I've been thinking about it, like, I think it would help my nerves actually having a cat. I think a girl cat, I think. I'm not keen on boy cats, they tend to pee everywhere, or poop everywhere, or whatever. Yeah. Remember Midnight Blue, he was a right pain. He was naughty, he kept pooping on my stairs, because I had carpet on my stairs where I lived before, Hanby Road. He wouldn't poo anywhere else. I would clean the litter tray, he'd just ignore that and just poo on the stairs, because he knew it would get a reaction out of me. I'd chase him. And he would run. But yeah, I think a girl cat, mate. Yeah, I think so. But I don't know when though. I mean, it's yeah. Oh, another car. I was about to end. Every time I'm about to end this video, I see another car. So yeah. It's the first one that's actually thanked me for stopping. It's the third vehicle. That's the third vehicle that's gone past me, and that's the first one that's thanked me. Put the hand up as though to say thanks. Because I sort of had to scooch up to the verge. Yeah. Okay, then that'll do. No more cars. Bye YouTube.